The following presentation has been closed captioned for the hearing impaired. Tony.
Jennifer.
Mark.
Tara.
Matt.
Lindsay.
Dale.
Tasha.
Ricky.
Carrie.
Jason.
Nita.
JC.
Alana.
Kevin.
Rhoda.
Josh.
Mylene.
Blaine. Terry. Brett. And you.
And welcome to the Mickey Mouse Club.
It's Tuesday guest day, and a club member at home got to spend the day with singer Debbie Gibson.
Plus, JC, Matt, Tony, Jason, and Kevin are going to heat it up with some great music.
But first, one club member, 16-year-old Jolie Perot, wrote and told us she wants to be a professional photographer. So we arranged to have her meet top fashion photographer Arthur Elgort in this week's What I Want to Be.
Hey, Jolie.
Nice to meet you. 16-year-old Jolie Perot's dream of becoming a fashion photographer became a reality when she traveled to New York City to spend the day with world-famous Arthur Elgort.
I wanted to meet Arthur because I know he's worked with a lot of supermodels, and he's been in the photography business for a long time, and I heard a lot of great things about him, and I figured I could learn a lot from him.
First, Arthur's assistant Charles showed Jolie the various cameras that were going to be used for this Vogue magazine shoot.
This is an old-fashioned Rolleiflex.
He takes care of all the film and handing the different cameras and changing the cameras and changing the lens.
Next, Jolie met Kate Moss, one of Vogue's hottest models. She was busy getting just the right makeup and wigs for the day's shoot. Then it was time for everyone to head out to the location. Before the shoot began, Arthur gave Jolie some hints on capturing that winning shot.
I would set it at about a 5, maybe right in between 5, 6, and 8. That's good. Try that and click off a couple of those. How's that feel?
Arthur gave me some great tips. He taught me that maybe I should get down on my knees a lot of times when I'm shooting the model because it'll make her look taller.
Then, Arthur showed Jolie one of his more interesting techniques.
Have them walk back and forth and just watch for a second.
Arthur has so many years of experience. He knows exactly what he needs. He knows exactly what to do.
Whoops! Something like that.
While the model changed into her next outfit, Jolie got a chance to learn more about Arthur's career.
How did you get started as a fashion photographer?
Well, first I was doing dance photography, and someone made the suggestion that if I wanted to make a living, I should do something near that, and I said to myself, fashion is kind of like dance, and if I treat it that way, that would be a good way to start. And I started doing it, enjoyed it, and worked out pretty well for me.
What is the trick to a winning shot?
Oh, it's when the whole team gets it all right from beginning to end, and that's what makes the winning. It just feels better.
What was your favorite fashion photo shoot?
A fairy tale, and it started off. It was all about a prince, a swan prince who loved swans instead of women. And we used a famous dancer named Mikhail Baryshnikov, who you might have seen before. And we had all the best models in the world.
According to Arthur, one of the most important steps in getting that perfect picture is making your model feel comfortable.
He jokes around with them. He might, slip into their kind of accent. And this is real important to get a true picture.
So after a full day of being on location and learning from Arthur, it was time to say goodbye. And Jolie realized more than ever that she wants to be a fashion photographer.
This day has been a wonderful day because I've got to work with one of the best photographers. This is definitely what I want to do. So I'm really excited. I'm ready to get started and ready to take photographs as much as possible.
What I want to be, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830.
And be sure to include your name, address, and telephone number.
And now it's time for Incredible Discoveries with your host, Brad Holmes.
Hey, folks, how many times has this happened to you? You're carrying a handful of pencils when all of a sudden... Hey, but don't panic. Those klutzy-nutsy days are over. Here's the revolutionary new discovery called Le Band. Watch how easy it works. You just stretch Le Band over the pencils like this, and... Is this some kind of heat-related mirage? Le Band actually holds the material together. But that's not all. Le Band is also a great ground-to-air missile. Incoming. Ping. Target destroyed. It's also great to have around for costume parties. Look at me. I'm a party pig. Le Band is made from an advanced space-age material called rubber. It's solid, durable, and... What's that I hear? I'm a guitar player. And why pay all that money for expensive braces? Look at me, Ma. I'm realigning my teeth. It's that easy. Now, I know what you say. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Brad, if you ever come around here again, I'm going to have you arrested. But don't call the authorities quite yet, because I'm going to let you have this Le Band for 95 cents. 95 cents, that's right, 95 cents. And every Le Band comes equipped with this handy carrying case called Le Carrying Case. Your Le Band is protected and preserved for freshness always. And Le Carrying Case is yours for only $59. So if you get Le Band and Le Carrying Case for $59.95. Have you ever heard of such a deal? I'm starting to see spots. My tongue is paralyzed with excitement. You've got to order now. You've got to.
You must order now. Dial 555-BAND. That's 555-BAND. Operators who have nothing else better to do but sit around and answer phones all day are waiting for your call. Because if you don't call, they'll be out of work and it will be your fault. Dial now.
First love can be really exciting, but breaking up with that special someone can be really tough. Let's see how one girl handles it.
Come on, Jackie, you can't let him get to you like this.
I can't help it, Megan. I miss him so.
Well, of course you do. You've dated him for a long time. But he's just one guy. There are plenty of other guys in the school who would date you in a second.
But none of them are quite like Chad.
But none of them are stupid enough to break it off with the nicest girl in this school.
I can't help it, Megan. I can't get him out of my mind. Everywhere I look, I see Chad. That guy's jacket's like Chad. Chad has a nose like that. Chad even eats like that guy.
Jackie, chill out, okay? Chill out. Now, you can sit here and cry all day, or you can learn from this and get on with your life. Now, which is it?
You're right. I can't let him get to me. I have a life to live. Thanks for listening, Megan.
No problem. Now, just go out and enjoy the day. Go shopping or walking or something.
Oh!
What?
That cloud formation. It looks like Chad.
Jackie, get a grip. It is not that bad.
What did you say?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yes.
Bad rhymes with Chad. Oh.
Okay, it's time for Plan B.
Plan B?
Yes, there's someone I want you to meet.
Oh, I don't want anyone else.
Well, the sooner you start meeting people, the better. Besides, it's really nice.
I don't know. What's his name?
Bob Simmons.
Bob Simmons? He's cute. About 5'10", brown hair, works out, eats food, breathes air. has fingernails just like...
Now stop it, okay? Stop it. Promise me you will not compare him to... You know who.
Oh, okay. I won't. I'll try.
Thank you. Just give him a chance.
Chance? Chance starts with a ch. And Chad starts with a ch.
Okay, here he comes right now.
Hey, Megan.
Hey, Bob. Funny meeting you here.
What do you mean? You asked me to meet you.
So have you met Jackie?
I think I've seen her around. Hi. How you doing, Jackie?
You know, oh my goodness, I left my bag in homeroom. So I'm gonna see you guys later.
Isn't that your bag right there?
No, this is my other bag.
How's school?
Pretty good. Not bad. I'm having some problems with chemistry.
Oh, me too. Yeah, there's just too many chemicals in this world for me. Don't let me interrupt your lunch. So, Megan tells me that you just broke up with someone.
Yeah.
Were you going out with him for long?
5 months, 10 hours, 32 minutes, and 4 seconds.
I went out with a girl for 10 months. And then one day, like out of the blue, she just said adios. So I do know what you're going through.
You do?
Oh, yeah. It's like everywhere you go, you see someone or something that reminds you of that person.
Exactly.
It's like with my old girlfriend, Ellen. I'd look at your sweater and I'd think, man, Ellen has one just like it.
Yeah.
Or that car over there in the parking lot. The car would remind me of Ellen's car. Yeah. Or that lunch bag. Ellen has one. Or that yellow number 2 pencil. Ellen has one just like it. Or your shoulders. Your shoulders are just like Ellen. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm not usually this way.
You know, maybe this isn't such a good idea. I think you need to get your life together. Work this whole thing out and get a grip on reality.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So how'd it go?
Megan, listen, don't try to set me up with any guys ever again.
It didn't work out.
Listen, I just need some time to get over Chad. In fact, I never, ever, ever want to hear his name again.
Go with me.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Oh, no, it's all yours.
I don't think I've seen you around. Are you new?
I'm an exchange student visiting America for a short time.
Are you? Where are you from?
A small nation in North Africa. You've probably never heard of it.
Well, try us. What's it called?
Chad.
A waitress here at the Crab House, where we serve seafood brought in fresh from the sea daily. But it's not only our seafood that makes the Crab House so special. It's our service that gives each and every dining experience that special Crab House touch.
Excuse me, waitress. Could you see your menu, please?
Will you hold your horses? We know you hate to wait, so we provide snappy service at any time.
We can't eat unless we see a menu.
Here, will you just take your stupid menu? Also, our staff knows that the customer is always right.
Waitress, we never got our tartar sauce.
Liar! This is going to be your second helping! Here, want a couple of napkins now? Crab. Oh, let me tell you something. You'd be pretty crabby, too, if you had to serve dead fish all day long! You! So come on in. Enjoy a quiet dining experience.
Waitress, can I please have some more water?
Will you please just shut up?
If I got a spoon.
Yes, yeah. I'll tell you something, it would. Take it. Have another one while you're at it. So come on into the Crab House. but we take our name seriously.
Can we have our check, please, waitress?
Oh! You people are the biggest!
Crab House, located at Interstate 45, opens daily.
What an attitude problem.
Get off my back! What do you think we call it the Crab House, huh?
When we told Ansley Hamrick of Princeton Junction, New Jersey, that she was chosen to spend the day with her favorite singer, she screamed louder than we've ever heard anyone before.
We flew Ansley to Los Angeles to meet Debbie Gibson. Watch.
Hi. Good, how are you? Good to see you. You too. I'm so glad to meet you. I can't believe this. When I was, third, fourth grade, I used to pretend to be her and get up on the cardboard table like it was the piano.
The first thing Ansley learned about Debbie is that she loves to bowl, so that's exactly where they started their day. Once they got their shoes and picked out just the right balls, it was time to get rolling.
Let's bowl. When we were bowling, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get her ball, so I finally resorted to throwing it between my legs.
Debbie was obviously the pro in the lane, so she gave Ansley a few tips.
Back, and keep your thumb, like, facing up, and follow through. My dad always was like, follow through.
It wasn't long before Ansley was striking it big time. Debbie and Ansley started getting hungry, so they ordered a few sandwiches that might have been a little too big, even for their appetite.
I'm never going to be able to get my mouth around this sandwich.
Oh. After lunch, Ansley got to learn more about Debbie's passion for music.
What inspires you when you're writing your songs?
Let's see, it could be anything. It could be like something someone says, it triggers an idea, or it could be from a real experience.
At what age did you know you're going to get into music?
I can't even really remember a time or a place. I just always remember music in our house. We always had a piano. My older sisters always played, and the radio was always going. And I started playing piano when I was like 4 years old, so it feels like I've just been doing it forever.
Since you started your professional career at 16 years of age, how did that affect you going to high school?
It was hard to be completely like a normal student, but at the same time, it was a personal thing for me, staying in school. It was crazy, but it was worth it.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to everything from Barbra Streisand to Pearl Jam. I mean, I listen to everything. It's like, to me, a good song is a good song, and a good singer is a good singer.
Has your family been supportive during your career?
Yes, very. When I was younger, I kind of took it for granted, and now I really realize how much work that they and my sisters and my grandparents, everyone, everyone really sacrificed a lot to help me out with my career.
After getting to know more about each other, the girls climbed into the limo for a tour of the town. As they cruised across L.A., Debbie surprised Ansley with a special preview of her new album.
Oh, this is a song called How Can This Be?
Oh, that was wonderful, riding in the limo and listening to her new album. It's a really good album. I really like it.
After listening to Debbie's new album, it was time to hit the streets and do some window shopping.
Do you like to sing and stuff and sing with the songs?
I love singing along with your songs.
Then you know what? I know a place we should go. Here.
All right, let's go.
One of my favorite places in the world.
Debbie gave Ansley her own private concert while Ansley sang along to one of her all-time favorite songs, Lost in Your Eyes.
I get lost in your eyes.
When I sat down next to her at the piano, I was very nervous. I never dreamed I would have my hands on the same keyboard as Debbie Gibson. I loved it.
The thrill of actually singing along with her favorite performer was an experience that Ansley would never forget.
I will always remember this song. 'Cause, I don't know, I've liked her for so long, and then, whenever we would go over state borders, or, I'd lift up my feet and say, I wish I could meet Debbie Gibson. And anytime that I had, throw a penny in the well, and I did.
If there's someone you'd like to meet, write to us at Guest Day, Mickey Mouse Club, Disney MGM Studios, P.O. Box 10200, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830.
And be sure to include your name, address, and telephone number.
Hey, students, tired of a desk that just sits there and does nothing? From the makers of DescoFlex and Desco Lounger comes Roller Desk. Your desk will really move. Running late? Don't worry. With Roller Desk, you'll never be late for class again. And you can have fun handing in your homework with Roller Desk. Why walk to class when you can roll? Roller Desk makes getting around campus easy. And Roller Desk gets you where you want to go in no time, especially out of school. So don't be chained to your desk anymore. Get Roller Desk for the student who's on the go.
Now here's JC, Matt, Tony, Jason, and Kevin singing End of the Road.
And you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my heart, my heart? Said we'd be forever. Said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We should be happy together forever, you and I. Could you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time this face just got in my head. Baby, just don't let me down. Although we got till the end of the road, till I can, baby. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. This time this face just got to my head, and baby, just don't let me down. Although we go to the end of the road, to the end of the road, I know I just can't let go. No, it's unnatural. You belong to me. No, 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 no. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MMC.
See you real soon.
Why? Because we like you.
Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? MMC, come on and move, the beat is smooth. MMC is always in the groove. Get out, I will. Get it? Is it? Word. MMC, we'll never rock the house. MMC, rock the house. Rock it. Through the years, we'll all be friends wherever we may be. MIC, KEY, MOUSC. You know it's prime to bust the rhyme. The club is always moving right on time. Check it out. Words out. There is no doubt.
The Disney Inn is the official hotel of the Mickey Mouse Club. It offers the best of all worlds, a relaxed family atmosphere in the very heart of the Walt Disney World Resort.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
The Mickey Mouse Club is videotaped before a live audience at the Disney MGM Studios in Lake Buena Vista, Florida.
Going in the right direction. You never with friends. It's a club connection.
Tomorrow, Emerald Cove heats up when Wipeout and Will fall for the same girl, and anything can happen when the hunks try their hand at housekeeping on an all-new MMC.
Next, Fess Parker and Buddy Epson star in the